Hello and welcome back to my This mic should probably be like right here so you can hear me better. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, I hope so. Welcome back everybody. This is Luca Daniels and I hope you had a beautiful smooth start into 2021. And you're probably sitting there right now asking yourself, who is this weird guy talking to you? And what is this all about? Well, you're probably right, but let's find out. 2020 was a wild year, and there have been a lot of things to complain about 2020. There are a lot of bad things in 2020 that happened, and we just don't want to hear about it anymore. But for me personally, I think one big thing changed my life, and I think it was just time. I had a lot of time to think about each and every aspect of life. I had a lot of time to think of my goals, to look back on what I achieved over the past years. And there was always one thing on my list that I didn't accomplish. And you can probably guess what it is, right? It's easy. It's easy. Just write it down in the comments, right? I will give you one more second to write it down. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you. It's YouTube. And I've actually been very, very, very close to starting YouTube a lot of times, actually. It took me around 2 years to really post a video. So yeah, here I am, and here I'm talking to you. So I think the best way to start this channel is to tell you what you can expect from me, from this channel here, from the surfboard in the corner there. Yeah. So first I'm gonna show you some reasons why I'm starting this whole YouTube channel, because I think this will also be a good video to rewatch later, and for me also to be a video that I can watch and review if my reasons for doing this are still the right reasons. And then after that I will also tell you what you can expect from this channel and what this will be all about. Looking back on all the trips and travels I did over the years, there have been a lot of images taken. Like, I took a ton of pictures, like a huge amount. And when I think about the video side, the main videos I actually shot were just commercials and paid video works. And the sad thing about this is that on my travels there have been a lot of times where there were a lot of stories to be told after the trip, but I didn't have any images or videos to prove or to tell the story or to complement to what I tell the people. And this is just simply because I was lazy, and in some situations I also didn't feel very comfortable filming the situation or the actions that are happening. So I think this is just something I really want to work on, and I want to be able to tell stories through my videos. I want to be able to tell you and all the people that like watching my content, whether it be images, videos, or whatever online. I just want to be able to tell a story through my videos. And I think with images you can partly tell good stories, but sometimes there's just this tiny little bit missing, this tiny little bit of story missing. And I think with videos you can tell so much more stories, and this is just something I want to do with my videos. On the other side, I also think I can give you something back in return of you watching my videos, and I think I can make some tutorials on how I edit my pictures, how I shoot, how I plan and shoot and edit and hire and fire people. Well, I actually don't do that. And I think this will also help you because you can learn something from me, from my mistakes, my failures I had over the years, so you don't have to do them. You can be better than Luca, and I can also learn something from you. I think this is just a nice way of building a community, I will give something to you, you give something to me, I will give something to someone else, and this friend of his father's son will give advice to me. So this is just how networking works, this is how community works, and I think this is just another platform to build something together. And the third main reason for starting this channel is learning by doing. And what that means for me is I know the basics of filmmaking and video making. I know a little bit of editing. I know how Lightroom works, how Premiere works. But there is so much more to learn about. There is a lot of sound design. I can still learn a ton of it. There is a lot of video cuts and video edits and color grading that I am really bad at. There's a lot of stuff I can learn about planning and everything, and I think for me this is just a nice way of learning all of these steps by doing them, because you can't just learn something and never do it. You will forget about it, and this will just help me really get better at all of these steps. And I think as we do them together, I think you can learn something, I can learn something, I learn something because I tell you this stuff, and it's just a nice outcome for both parties, right? So reason number 4 is probably just getting free products, right? I mean, why else would you start YouTube? Why are you even asking? I mean, so what does this mean for you, for this channel? What can you expect from all of this? Well, I think I'm gonna do a lot of videos about traveling, about photography, about videography. So I think the 3 main categories on this channel will be general video projects, short films, documentaries, travel videos, all this kind of stuff. The second category will be tutorials on how to shoot, how to take better photos, how to plan photo shootings, how to get better at videography, how to color grade, all of these things. Maybe I will do a cooking video, who knows? Yeah, but we'll keep it on the camera side of things mainly, probably. Other than you being interested in me cooking stuff. Third category will probably be like vlogs and kind of like in-between content. I don't really like showing all of my private life online, but I think a little bit of it will be in there if you're interested. And so I think this will be the main 3 categories on this channel. If you have any ideas, any recommendations, anything, just let me know down below. Let me know what you want to see here. I think I'm just gonna start doing videos over the next few weeks and see where everything goes. And yeah, so if you like to join my journey through 2021, through the next months, through the next years, through my life, subscribe here, give this video a like, let me know what you think about all of this, and we'll see you in the next one. I should probably turn on this video because this will be a lot of storage used.